Hello everyone, myself lecturer Aditya Anil Kushare, Master of Pharmacy in Quality Assurance Techniques. Today we are going to discuss about the experiments from pharmaceutics too. So for performing the experiments related to mixtures, let's discuss in detail about the mixture. So introduction to liquid dosage forms in that mixtures. Mixture is monophasic liquid dosage form which is taken internally. A mixture is a liquid preparation meant for oral administration in which medicaments are dissolved or suspended in a suitable vehicle. Classification of mixtures. Mixtures are get classified into following these 5 types. Simple mixture containing soluble substances, mixtures containing diffusible solids, mixtures containing indiffusible solids, mixtures containing potent medicament, and mixture containing slightly soluble liquid. So first class is a simple mixture containing soluble substances. Simple mixture contains only soluble ingredients. Mixture containing diffusible solids. Diffusible solids are the insoluble in water but get evenly distributed on shaking the container throughout the liquid for sufficient time so that when the patient take the medicament by the spoon from container, the medicament is available in the right quantity. Example of diffusible solids are magnesium carbonate. Then third type is a mixture containing indiffusible solids. Indiffusible solids are those solids which are not soluble in water and do not remain uniformly distributed in the vehicle for sufficiently long time. Therefore, to suspended the drug, suspending agents are added. Example of indiffusible solid, acetyl salicylic acid, that is aspirin. Examples of suspending agents: the compound tragacanth powder in the proportion of 2 grams per 100 ml, that is 10 grains per ounce of the mixture. Tragacanth mucilage in the proportion of 1/4 of the final volume of the mixture. Compound tragacanth powder is used when the vehicle is other than water or chloroform water, but the tragacanth mucilage is used when the vehicle is water or chloroform water. Mixture containing slightly soluble liquid. The insoluble portions of the slightly soluble liquids is not readily diffusible, so a suspending agent is needed. For an example, compound tragacanth powder or tragacanth mucilage is used. Then fifth one, mixture containing potent medicament. A very small dose is prescribed for a potent medicament which is not directly weightable or weighable. So minimum weighable quantity is used and then required dilutions are carried out to give the prescribed strength of the formulation. Recommended container for mixture: plain glass bottles with the uniform intended internal diameter. Special labeling instructions for mixture with diffusible and indiffusible solids. Shake well before use. So let's move towards experiment. So experiment number 7. Title of our today's experiment is to prepare and submit the simple mixture containing acetyl salicylic acid 10 ml. This is the formulation and method of preparation of the simple mixture. Preposition 1 for this is acetyl salicylic acid is not soluble in water if prescribed alone. It needs a suspending agent. However, in presence of alkali citrates such as potassium citrate, acetyl salicylic acid is soluble in water due to complex formation. Hence, the mixture is finally formed into the simple mixture. The learning objectives of this experiment are to understand the soluble complex formation of aspirin with the potassium citrate and ability to prepare and label the mixture correctly. Apparatus required are mortar, pestle, beaker, measuring cylinder, cotton wool, funnel, glass rod, etc. Then prescription. Before going to see the prescription, we will see first of all see the factor required for our today's experiment. Quantity required upon quantity given is equal to 10 upon 30, that is equal to 0.33. So let's see prescription. The RX prescription is given over here in the Latin terminology. We will discuss about this formulation table. Type, here is the category of the ingredient. Translation means the name of the ingredients and the quantity given in the imperial system, which is the given quantity to prepare 30 ml. This is the quantity given in the metric system. which is also converted this imperial to metric system, and quantity taken in metric system, which is we should have to prepare the 10 ml of formulation. So first of all, acetyl salicylic acid, it is used as antiseptic, analgesic or pain reliever. The quantity given in the imperial system for this is a GRX. GR stands for grain. 1 grain is equal to 60 milligram. So 60 into this Roman X, that is 10. So 60 into 10 is equal to 60 milligram. And according to factor, we should multiply this 600 milligram with 0.33. So we get 198 milligram, which is taken for to prepare 10 ml. Then potassium citrate, it is a systemic alkalis, GRXXX, that is 1 grain, XXX means 3x, that is 30. So 60 milligram into 30, that is 1800 milligram. And by multiplying this 1800 milligram, we will get 594 milligram. This is taken quantity. And last one, that is chloroform water, which is used as a vehicle, aromatic water, flavoring agent, carminative. And the quantity given in the imperial system for this is, add ounce J. Ounce J means 30 ml. J stands for ml, liquid. And quantity given in the metric system, that is 30 into 1 is equal to again 30 ml. So quantity taken in the metric system is up to 10 ml of this chloroform water as a vehicle should be added in our formulation. Direction for our today's experiment is 1 tablespoonful to be taken 3 times a day. And this is a factor, as we already discussed, quantity required upon given is equal to 10 by 30, that is equal to 0.33.
So now let's move for performing experiment. So we have already weighed potassium citrate and acetyl salicylic acid, and this is chloroform water. So first of all, we taken the 3/4 volume of chloroform water, and now I will go add this potassium citrate in the water and going to dissolve it. So after dissolving that potassium citrate in chloroform water, now we will going to add acetyl salicylic acid, that is aspirin, in it, and again we will dissolve it. So now after complete dissolving, some particles are remain, so we will proceed for filtration. Let's see, our filtrate is ready here. So now we will go for volume adjustment. So now after filtration, we will make up the volume by adding some another chloroform water. In this chloroform water, we will make up the volume up to 10 ml, and now we will further proceed for fill it into container and labeling part. So now our formulation is ready and it's filled in this amber colored plastic container, and we will also prepare this label, and we are going to stick it over here on this bottle. So now let's see the labeling of our formulation. So the first of all, it contains the name of preparation, that is acetyl salicylic acid simple mixture 10 ml. Here for ABC means name of patient for whom it is prescribed. Register number, that is XYZ, means which number is given in the register for that particular formulation. And dispensed by, PQR means name of pharmacist by which that product is sold or dispensed. And it also contains date, August 2020. Then storage, store in a cool and dark place. Here it is given dark place, that's why we stored our formulation in amber colored glass bottle. Again, direction is given, shake well before use. Again, one more direction for patient meanwhile taking 1 tablespoonful to be taken 3 times a day. And here the name of manufacturer by LMN Pharmacy Nasik. Over here the name of any pharmaceutical industry is written, which is the manufacturer for that particular product. The result of our today's formulation